Okay. Can you guys see me? We back. It's better? Alright, thank you. My god. That was painful. Where is this bird? There are supposed to be like 4 birds here. I was supposed to like bully them, but hey. Anyways, my Zhongli level being 81. And I think we should be getting a character to level 90 if you don't know if the character is good or not. Well, let's see what's the reason why they ban or nerfed Zhongli before it was released. Okay. Give me 5-star. I never get 5-star. I hope you get 5-star, man. I really hope you get 5-star. You really like Zhongli? Is he just an average support? No, he's a great support. What do you mean? Okay, we done? Oh, there's more. What? Oh, we have to wait. He's not getting any damage. Zhang Yu! Kill it! Okay. Got him. Zhang Yu is the employee in MiHoYo. He acts like a NPC. I was hoping Zhongli could be a true DPS like they look. No. First 6-star? Zhang Yu? Kinda sad that they made him into like a dumb-looking fisherman. Right? If he looked really, really badass, wearing like a hat so that we can't really see his face and stuff, that would have been really awesome, right? And we'll be asking, oh, who is he, you know? But we don't really care. He doesn't look awesome, dude. We can see his face. He's just an ordinary NPC. Kill your child. No. My child needs to be very tough. Yay! Oh, so easy. So easy. Hello, guys. No crit lol. Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? Child is still the best. Child is very great. Very good DPS. But we should not be comparing our DPS to a support. You know what I mean? We don't know yet. We don't know if Zhongli is gonna be great at level 90 or not. I want to push him to the limit so that we can all figure out if he's really actually worth it or not. But I still think he's worth it. I just want to know if he's great. Okay? We don't want just an ordinary hero, right? As an F2P. Yes? I'm using Witsith on Mona right now. Zongdong is fire. Meteor damage? It was like 14k, and it wasn't a crit, so it's not that great. No item drops. I see. Love you, content boomer. Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating the boomer contents. You can trust the boomer because he sucks at playing the game. So if he enjoys a character or thinks certain character is really strong, then it should be strong. Am I supposed to be here? I don't think so. People hating on characters. Lemao? Who's hating on the character? No one hates on a character. Besides Jean and... Jean and Keqing. Well, we all love Keqing, right? We all love Jean's ass, but not her performance. Oh, in TCC, EYN TCC, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. So, about the level. I'm almost gonna be 54 very soon. And tomorrow, I would probably get my Zhongli to level 85. Ellen Raya, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Echo being 1.4, nice. We can play around with his weapons. Aren't you guys wondering if this is better for him or this is better for him? Zhongli Spear R5 in? Never. Green color is better? That's subjective. It is not subjective. Not at all. I like crit rate substats, to be honest. That is true. Crit rate substats are awesome, right? It helps you spend things on other things. You know what I mean? The stats. But it's like the same thing over and over again. Like, if this one gives you attack, you can try to go for critical chance, critical damage, right? If this one gives you crit rate, you go for critical damage and attack percentage, yes? JB, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But sadly, I would like to say Vortex is better. But look at this. The base attack for this Jade winged spear is higher. Do you see the difference? The difference is pretty huge. So, this one gives you 40 attack extra compared to Vortex. Hansiox, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Ascent Vortex, bro. I need to compare the weapons to find out which one is better in our eyes. So, Zero Forgiven, yo, what's up, man? So here's my thought before we release like a video. Let me talk about this. So you know how I need to use like I need to do a couple of autos before he stacks some attack, right? So that he can finally use Q for big PP damage. But this one takes longer because it stacks 7 times. It occurs once every 0.3 seconds. Same thing with Vortex. This one only stacks 5 times. It stacks 5% per each hit, 25% total. This one stacks 3.9% for 7 times. So that's like about roughly 28%. A little less than that. But that's totally fine, right? 27 point... what? 3%? But it's gonna take you longer time for you to stack this spear. And then he needs to use Q, right? But then after that, you get damage dealt is increased by 15%. So once he's at the max stack, then this one is gonna be stronger, okay? And Vortex, he's gonna use Charge E, right? So even if he's at a max stack or not, he's gonna get the max potential from this spear. So I think the spear is more for the main DPS. I mean, of course, Vortex could be used for the main DPS as well, but this one seems more like a Shao spear than this. So, if you're using Vortex, if you use shield, then your shield increase, your shield strength gets increased. So, this would have more synergy with Zhongli than this. I mean, look at the color of the spear. Look at the color. This is this is his spear. And this is not his. Look at this color, man. Look at all these spears, dude. Skyward Spine, Vortex, and Prime. How do you read this crap? Jade Spear. I'll just call it a Jade Spear, alright? But it's so weird. They call Zhongli's shield as a Jade Shield. And this one also says Jade Winged Spear, right? But it's fucking... I mean, it's green. It's green. The friggin' green. That's what I meant to say. My English is very, very bad, okay? Anyways. YouTube! Don't demonetize me! Anyways. And Skyward Spine. This is really interesting as well because it gives you a crit rate, right? And it also gives you energy charge. And then normal and charge attack hits on enemies have a 50% chance to trigger a vacuum blade that deals 55% of attack as damage in a small AoE. So yeah. I think as long as you can kill the enemies, Zhongli's Q will always be up. Like for example, let me see what I can do. How about we take him to a place like this? Hope next banner is Xiao. We all think it's gonna be Xiao, right? Do you think Xiao will come out on 1.2? We'll see, okay? We'll see. The Valentist? No, you don't need the Valentist. Watch this. How would you run him as a solo geo? Dude, you cannot run him as a solo geo. That would be a trash way of playing the game. I mean, here's the thing. There is a fun factor when you're playing PvE game, right? So I understand the reason why you guys say, oh, catching is really fun to play. But no one really says Gene is fun to play, right? Because it's not fun when you can't really clear things. So, there's my shield. There's another shield. What are you doing, man? The damage here looks rigged because I believe you get extra physical damage here. So don't get fooled by the damage you see here. This is not how strong Zhongli is. If you didn't notice, Tartaglia was doing this. That's his auto. Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay. Look at this physical damage. 10K. Hey. Walk away. Rip aim. You need a healer? Wait, who's dead in my team? No one needs a healer if they don't die, right? Your child is dense? Wait. Wait, is that a new way of saying somebody is really thick? Zhongli showcase turns out to be a child showcase? Okay, let me see. Child Q. Zhongli Q. So what I did to use this weapon, I had to give him critical chance, right? So I had to switch out his helmet, circlet, right? From Archaic Petra, critical damage thing, to this. Lava Walker's Wisdom. Yeah? So, rip to people skipping child. I have been telling people to go for child more than Zhongli. But oh, Aricha, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Cup of tea, thank you very much. Wolf bunnies. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But if I wanted him to do more damage, I would be using that jade thing. Right? I'll use this. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. That is not cool. Anyways. Yeah, Noblesse. Noblesse it for him. So the best set for Zhongli right now, in my opinion. ASVG, thank you so much for the donut. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. So, you know, people had been telling me, Archaic Petra. Yes, you can use this on him. And then he's gonna be a very good support. Yeah.
I triggered pity last banner and got child.
Yo, Ploxy, thank you so much for the dono, and I'm glad that you got child. Yeah, yeah. Why don't we test him out with this one, so that you get the damage bonus. Wouldn't this give him better damage?
Leftover from my whaling session, love the stream.
Yo, Mage, thank you so much for the dono. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Leftover from your whaling session. Very nice, very nice. So I guess you got lucky. Using a full Archaic Petra. So with the Archaic Petra, this is his final stats. 50% crit rate, 176% crit damage, and 90% geo damage. So I would say this is pretty good. No. So my first impression video, I used 2 Petra, 2 Noblesse. Yeah? And I believe that's the best set for you to push for his Q damage. Yo, Chulik, thank you so much for the dono. Chulik, Tolik Singha, thank you so much for the dono. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah. Don't look at Genshin GG, dude. It was a meme for a while, right? That Genshin GG had a really weird tier list. And tier list doesn't really matter, right? My rating for Zhongli is S. But you don't need him. You don't need him. That's the thing. Lick, thank you so much for the dono, right?
Love the content. How is Favonius Lance for Jong?
Yo, ASVG, thank you so much for the dono. Favonius Lance. Crit hits have a 60%. No, Alright, so this is what I think. As of great support, you're supposed to be able to use him without having that hero on the field. So Favonius Lance forces you out in the field, and then you're gonna have to do some crit until you get the energy. Come back, switch out to something else, and after 12 seconds, you're expecting to get more energy, right? Energy recharge. Yes, it's gonna help him get more of his Q charged faster. But as long as you can kill others, and you have 3 other heroes, right? So it should be fine. It is totally fine. It is fine that just don't focus too much on an energy charge. You can cover it up with your gear. That's why I'm not trying to use Skyward Spine. If I want to take this into consideration, I'm gonna have to do some damage test. Like, just by using him as a support. Let me check this out. Can Zhongli become main DPS? No, no way. He will never be your main DPS. So here's the thing. You know, it sounds so nice and sweet if a certain YouTuber would say, "Oh, this can be used as a main DPS," yeah, I would like to give you a lot of hopes too. But if somebody gets a false hope and work into that character for a long time, then you'll be screwed.
We want to see your spear Tenha, not Zhongli's.
What? Lictors? My spear? Oh my god. Alright, let me tell you something. Xiao is Anemo, and he's not gonna be a broken DPS, alright? Because it's Anemo. Right now in this game, something is imbalanced. Melt and Vaporize are too strong in this game, right? So, anything other than that will fall off. It will fall off. Alright? Sadly, it will fall off. Okay. What shall I do? I can put Bennett here. And I can either put Sucrose to lower the... Should I try out Diluc? Looks nice. Alright. We'll do things to make Diluc do a lot more damage than he did before. Where's my water? Anyways, let's just do this. Was that a crit? It wasn't a crit, was it? Okay, I need water. I'm dumb. So what I need to do... I need to take out Sucrose. And put maybe ice. Okay. Let's do this again. Well, where's the freaking... I need to get that. How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get the fire freaking... Hey, get up! Oh yeah, feels good, man. Where's the fire? Dude, it's inside of him. I can't get that. I'm very sad. I got scammed. Archaic Petras said sucks. Whoa. Ah. Okay, I got two. Okay, I'll come back later. Right? Butterfly, I'll come back later. Petra doesn't seem to be a very good set. It should be better when you're going against like those monsters, yes? Okay, let's test it against this stupid robot. Is that a fire? Nice. The geo thing. I really hate that thing. The geo stick sucks. Get out of here. Let me quickly kill those monsters. Okay, we good, we good. We wait. Let me get my Bennett Q. Let me take the damage for the team. Okay. Alright. There is... There's fire. There's ice. 85k. Archaic Petra set sucks. Okay? It sucks. Don't use it. I'll tell you why. Let's leave the dungeon. Shield was gone, you took damage. If that's the case, we can do a back calculation. So it was 85%, right? Dialogue had 61%. So on top of that, 35%. Okay, that would have been 100%. Something like that. So 85k divided by 61.6 times. That would have been 133k. But the shield breaks. That is another problem. You can't take any hits. Let me try that again. Because I did take a lot of time until I, executed the last attack, right? It seems like it's really hard to use. The buff stays even if the shield breaks. We can check it out. Okay, are we ready for this one? Let's wait until he gets frozen. He's got the buff. He's got the power damage buff. So we saw 51 something. Yeah? He had the buff. There was the melt. Benek, you disappeared. We are supposed to expect 85k, alright? So 85k was with the Petra effect.
Yika.
Rasputin! What the heck? Oh, the Hyungnim is back! Thank you so much! Okay, I say thank you in a Korean way. Usually when bigger streamers, when they get donated by a large number of money, they say like, they stand up, they're like, oh, 감사합니다! Thank you so much! $100! Oh my god! Pog you! Crazy! Crazy! And then, he said Yayika. In Hiltro's language, it means your mother. That's why when you say that, we all get in a fight. So, little disappointed.
My Oyo should add an infinitely grindable horde mode.
Infinitely grindable... Horde mode? Hard mode or horde mode? What's a horde mode? No! No! No, no, no! No, no, I'm here for the I wanted the butterfly. I still see one. I see the Tinkerbell right there. Alright. Huh. Boomerang? Yo, Sha, what's up, man? Oh, there's another butterfly. Butterflies are awesome. They help you save a lot of time. And I'm about to find them. Oh. Time for me to change to a different PC. Zhongli is banned? Who's saying Zhongli is banned? Zhongli is really good. It's just we have to push him to the limit so that we can see what would be the best set for him. Like especially when we have to use like if we should be using HP percentage or like attack percentage for his Sense of Eon. And that if we should go for Geo damage or HP percentage. Alright, I got that one too. Naruhodo? Yes. We need a Geo buff. So this is what I think. In order for Geo to be really, really nice, it depends on the future contents. Right now, the game is more like if you do more damage, then it's good, right? No need for us to, you know, be defensive, stay alive for a longer time. You know, if they ever come out with a mode where we are supposed to survive for more than how many ever seconds, then it'll be nice. You know what I mean? Ningguang, for some odd reason, Chinese community was using it. And then they were saying that it was one of the best DPS late game. And I still didn't understand it even when I was doing the showcase. She does have great burst, but she's not consistent in terms of after her ult and charge attack, she was kind of falling off, right? And of course, my boomerang also played the factor inside because I just sucked at doing animation canceling. But right now, they all kind of moved away from Ningguang to do melt and vaporize. So I guess I was the meta maker after all. Because I sucked at playing the game, I had to find out a way to easily do a lot of damage. Okay, so Ningguang is better than Zhongli. Ningguang is a DPS, whereas Zhongli is not a DPS. He's a burst support. Child and Zhongli has no combo. Do they ever buff? I have never heard MiHoYo nerfing a hero. Buffing was done by changing the environments. Like for example, if they were to buff Zhongli, they would probably buff geo damage or something like that. Yeah. But then I don't think that's the case because Ningguang is there. And if they try to buff Zhongli, then Ningguang is going to get stronger. So yeah. Buff Zhongli normal attack. Why are we asking for buff? We already know where to use him. Yeah? Why do you want to use him as a DPS? I don't think he needs buff. I think he's good as he is.
I don't have a good weapon for my Diluc and currently using Aminus. What I want to ask you, is it worth pulling the Unforged for Diluc along with Dionor Shield for that extra 100 ATK MG from the weapon stats?
Akil, thank you so much for the dono. In my honest opinion, my problem with Wolf's Gravestone is that we had to attack the enemies with less than 30% HP for this buff to come in, right? But then, it always didn't work when I was doing a damage showcase, right? So, for me, I think Unforged is the best one for the two-handed sword. Oh.
Love the content. Can't wait to see your Xiao build.
Oh my god! Bubble Tea 89, thank you so much for the dono. We were born in the same year. We were born in the same year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Bubble Tea! Thank you so much. Thank you. 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. Thank you. So, yeah, like, a lot of people had been telling me that, oh, you know, Wolf's Gravestone is better, but Unforged, I believe, is the best one for you to do a showcase, especially when it's so easy for you to have an access to the barrier, right? It's pretty good. Like, I was a little surprised when I was using the Memory of Dust. It was better than Lost Prayer. Well, of course, refinement rank 5 for this Memory of Dust, and this one is refinement rank 4. But this one, I had to stay on the field, but this one you didn't need to stay on the field, right? You do a couple hits and then you do big PP damage. So, it's actually perfect. Unforged is actually perfect for Diluc because you can do like a auto E. That's already like 5 times, right? So you're gonna get the full stack before he uses Q. Yeah? So yeah. I really wish I can like spend extra to like farm, or I don't know, they should make a freaking streamer fee. They make money by playing this game, right? So what am I doing? Oh, I see fire. And then I use Diluc Q. Why does it feel like it's better for me to say Diluc than Diluc?
No need to buff his defense. He needs a buff for his shield.
He needs a buff for his shield? He needs a buff for his shield? Really? I thought he was okay. He was pretty tanky. Yay. Oh! What was wrong with that fire thing? It was on steroid or something. Tinky, yep. That was too much damage. I was not supposed to take that kind of a damage. You're not supposed to stay in the middle, because that does like what? Oh no. No. Okay, we good. Okay, here's my shield now. It lasts for a long time too. I like it. I like it. I like this shield. Weak Geogod? No. One thing you're not supposed to do is use him as a DPS. He's not gonna be a good DPS, alright? It's a waste of resource. So what we're gonna be doing is, let me try to give him back the gear he was using, and I kinda want to see the damage difference when I checked him out when level 70, 80. I think like 70, 60. Compared to that, at level 81, because he's got more HP, he should be doing better damage. Alright, let's give him nice watch. Attack percentage, and I think he was using this. I don't think you need elemental mastery on him. Attack critical damage. Oh, that looks pretty sexy. This one looks pretty sexy. Okay, so his stats. Crit rate 43%, not that great. We can kind of try to cover that up with crit food. Well, let's try to do some damage with him. Okay. With the same team. No, full HP build sucks. Are you really gonna be using him as a full support? Right now, the meta is big damage. It's not about taking a lot of damage, you know? Devalian sweating. So I'm gonna have Bennett. I'm gonna put Ningguang. And I will keep on using Klee. Actually, yes, I'll do that. I just got Diluc today. Should I swap my DPS to Klee to Diluc? I personally prefer Diluc playstyle than Klee. So if I were you, I'd do that, but it depends. Depends on which one you like more. I thought you hate Klee. I'm just using her for the defense down, not because I like her. Alright, let's go. Can Diluc and Klee be used in the same team? Yes, because they're two fires and there's gonna be resonance. Yes, but usually it's better for you to have Bennett than 2 DPS. Dance Leaf, yay, hey. How would you build Xingqiu as a support DPS for Kitching? I personally wouldn't. Just for Kitching, no. If you were to use him for like a DPS, then it'll be okay. But that's just... it's pretty bad. Hey, it will be hard for us. Oh, sorry about that. It will be hard for us to see the crit, but I think it's a good chance for us to see how much damage he does more because he's level 81. Let's consume food. And I'm doing this for you guys, okay? Adeptus Temptation. You guys know how hard it is to make Adeptus Temptation? Especially the delicious one? So, this would be like a footage of me trying to compare the damage with Zhongli at different levels. Klee, what are you doing? That's dangerous. Okay. 86k. Alright. Against level 90 Dvalin. So that was like what? I believe this was like a 5k more? Was it a 5k more? You can hold E for the shields? Yes, you didn't know that? I did this before I used ult. So, guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my weapon is at level 60. So I would say that's a pretty big damage. What do you guys think? So, this is the point. I'm not trying to defend Zhongli or try to say, oh, this character is good, so you should spend money. I hate gacha system. Let me tell you again. I hate gacha system, and I hate how companies are making so much money from baiting people into or making them even want to pull for a character for $200. It's just stupid. But, however, compared to other things, like compared to other heroes, let me tell you, Zhongli is a great hero. Zhongli is a great hero. Yeah? Yet you're the reason they exist? What? Let's get out here, dude. What are you saying? It's the reason why gacha company started coming out is because you guys, or I would say some older guys, did not spend money into buying the games. They probably used like a pirate site to download it for free. That's why the companies were going out of business. That's why they had to find out a way to survive, right? So who's making PC games right now? No one. No one. Even if they do, great. But it's old school, okay? This is why we have gacha system. And people spend money. Alright? You're not blaming the whales, okay? I'm here so that I can help you decide whether you should be spending money on a character or not. You're dumb to think I'm the reason why gacha companies exist. My $10,000 doesn't really matter. It's like a dust to them. Alright? It's like a dust to them. There's so many people that spends money just because they want to be strong. Alright? Anyways. Let's not say dumb things in the chat, okay? So at level 60, I was doing that kind of damage, right? And level 90 weapon, I would probably see like a 600 attack, right? 600 attack, and then I will see bigger attack here, right? And bigger attack means more damage because his multiplier is 700%, right? With the talent, I would probably get him up to like what? 900%? We are gonna see like a 150k damage. And we're just gonna be like, WTF? WTF. But it doesn't mean he can be a DPS, okay? Please do not use Zhongli as a DPS. Please do not listen to people that says use electro or physical build, because they're trying to put you in pain. A lot of the people, a lot of the F2Ps have come to me and asked me a lot of questions saying, hey Tenha, I was watching this guy and this guy was telling me to use like official physical build, and now I'm screwed because I'm at too high AR level and I can't kill anything.
Spitting facts.
Yo Adrian, thank you so much for the dono. Thank you very much. Don't listen to them, okay? Use melt and vaporize, and that is exactly why this game is playable as F2P. Look at this. Look at the elements. Kea, ice. Amber, fire. Xiangling, fire. Barbara, water, right? So they're the prime elements that you're supposed to use to create melt and vaporize. Okay? So for those of you who spent a lot of resource into Fischl, stop. Stop right now. Unless they buff your Fischl, it's... like even for Keqing too, catching mains they're also suffering too, but they're pretty good at the game, so they're suffering less. But for us boomers, we're gonna suffer so much. All right. Okay, I'm seeing some suspicious comments in the section. Alright, I was not talking about other content creators, like the big ones. Sekapoko, he knows his stuff. He probably, he was maining Fischl because he liked it, right? And then we're all in the process of learning the game. So we all learn the game differently. And he knows his stuff. So don't go around and be like, hey, Tenha called you out, you know? that's dumb. Stop okay, you guys are the one that creates the drama, not the content creators, okay? So anyways, here's the thing. Reason why Electro is banned is because in order for you to create better Electro reactions, you need to be at a higher level, okay? High level. Level 90. Fischl, level 90. Kitching. Are they doing a lot of damage? No, they're not. Even at higher level. They get out-damaged by Melt and Vaporize. So, right now, if you do not have Melt and Vaporize team, you are gonna suffer if you ascend your level. Alright? And of course, having fun is really important. Yeah, that is really important. But then there's no fun if you can't beat the stage. So, keep that in mind. And, you know, just like how you were listening to other content creators, please listen to me once. And try to come up with the Melt and Vaporize team. And then try to beat the level. It's gonna be so much better. It's gonna help you do a lot of damage. Like, that's why a lot of the FTP players are able to progress in Spiral Abyss. And you're thinking, with Ember? Really? Ember sucks. People said Ember sucks. She's fire. She's fire. So we have seen how much damage? It was 86k. Was it 86k? Yeah. You main Beto? Oh no. Ember OP? It's just the element. I don't think Ember is that great. I just can't think she's great. If you have something else, just use that. Xiangling is a better support than Ember, in my opinion. Code mained in Beto, yes, but he moved away. He still uses Beto, but he admitted that Melt and Vaporize is better overall, and he's utilizing that, okay? Having fun is important, but it's not fun when you can't clear stages. So if you can't progress in the game, don't blame the game. It's the Melt and Vaporize. Well, we need to blame the game right now. Those reactions need to be buffed. Other than Melt and Vaporize, it kind of sucks. We are gonna see some, you know, crazy damage with Venti, you know, Electro Charge, Water and stuff. But it's not as good as the Melt and Vaporize, to be honest. Razor Mains, ooh. No. And also for the, and you know, I've seen people doing like a 50k damage with Xinyan, right? 50k damage. That's her ult. Yeah? And people are going, oh, she's good! Guess what? No, she's not. She's not. But if you like her, then feel free to use her, because you can have one fun character in your team. Okay? One fun character is allowed, but two is not. She's fire, yes. You can do damage. You can create Melt and Vaporize with her, but her Q is a physical damage, and that's a turnoff for me. And I know. Like, here's the thing. I may be simping for a character that is really good only, like a as if I'm like a what do they call him? Meta chaser? But it's only because I suck at playing this game. If I was really good at playing this game, I'd probably have like 2 or 3 fun characters and just say, hey, I love... What is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? I just found the chest. Meta slave? Okay. Animo and Geo reactions? Oh, I mean, we're not gonna have that. Sadly. Because of the way the reaction is kinda already set up, you know? If there's gonna be a Geo and Animo reaction, things are gonna be a little weird. Oh, no, guys. I don't mind if somebody says I suck. I do suck. I'm really bad at dodging things in this game. Razor is electro and physical, so that's a big no. You said Zhongli was bad too. Now you're using him? Did you watch my first impression video? Did I say he's bad? Where's this coming from? Is it because a lot of the content creators would change their mind as they use the character? That's a little odd. Okay, give me a second. Xingqiu is a very interesting character, and I've seen people doing a showcase, but if I don't do a showcase, if I don't use the character myself, then I can't really trust their reviews. You know? I'm not saying they're bad, but I just can't trust them because a lot of people just debate others for the clicks. Okay. So, like, usually you would think that Zhongli would need like another Geo character, but I think it's not true. I think it's not true. What I think about Zhongli, if you were to use like Archaic Petra set, let me try to use that. So, Archaic Petra. This is the first initial thought in my head as soon as I saw his skill kit. And then we can put like ice on demand. Or we can also use like a child. Okay, we can use that. Let's go. So this is what I think. Tenha is trash. Street stocks, your mother is trash. Bye. So, like this. Zhongli E. No! There's gonna be fire shield. Alright. So, with the fire, I got a pyro damage bonus. Yeah? So that's how you would be utilizing Archaic Petra set. And then we can try to... Oh no! Oh no! The reaction! Okay, we heal him. There is water, right? And then because there's water, he should be getting a hydro damage bonus. Maybe the cooldown didn't go away. What's this artifact? So, 1 for 10 seconds. Only one form of elemental damage bonus can be gained in this manner at any one time. Okay, so probably because... there's a cooldown. Let me see. Let me wait. 28%? It still didn't kick in, I guess. I'm not seeing the bonus. up as Zhongli? Okay, that makes sense then. I have to pick it up as Zhongli? That's weird. No!
Morning, stream not clear, and stream late.
Yo. Danny, hey, how's it going? Okay, I picked it up as Zhongli. Now there should be water. No, that's a cryo damage bonus. What? That's a cryo? I thought it was water. No. Okay, that's interesting. You guys are right. So when I use Archaic Petra, I need to pick it up as Zhongli and then switch to something else. I see. I picked up a cryo shard. Nice. But this thing is so so annoying. I thought I was supposed to just pick it up as the character that I was using. If this is the case, then Archaic Petra is a big no for me. It's a total turnoff. I don't like that. I don't like this. Yeah, Archaic Petra is it's bad. Archaic Petra feels bad, man. Feels really bad. Whether if the mage was cryo or not, if you put water on top of it and create a geo element to create reactions, then it drops water. Yeah? Am I wrong? Just like how you can create melt and vaporize onto a non-fire or water or ice thing. If they have the innate element, then you can't. But if it, like for example, the cryo reg is fine or pyro reg is fine. Sadly, it's not working like that. It should work like that. It should work like that. Doesn't matter if I failed or not. If it would be nice if I could go back and watch what happened exactly, but that's how it works. That's how it works. I put water and I used Geo Shield so that I can pick up a water shard, but then it turned out to be freaking ice. Yeah? I guess I picked up the wrong one. It hit the cryo shield. If that's the case, then it creates cryo. If that's the case, yeah. Thank you. Alright. So now that I have those Noblesse Oblige and Archaic Petra to set again, let me see. Use Retracing Bolide. 0 damage will be taken. Hey, you know, like, I don't know why all of a sudden you guys are like, yo, you need to use Zhongli because you want to take a lot of damage. Go full HP set. I thought people were making fun of me because I couldn't dodge. You're supposed to dodge in this game, yeah? So, having a lot of shield is nice, not gonna lie. But if you do that, if you build him like that, then it becomes like a... He does no damage with his
Retracing
Q.
Bolide. 0 damage will be taken. Since Vaporize and Melt are so good, would that mean that Diluc, Chi-Chi, Mona and Bennett are a good team to use?
Hey, thank you very much for the dono, Ethan. Thank you very much. And
Zhongli only
Aikijin,
has
thank you so much.
21 geo damage at level 80 as an ascension bonus. This is why he feels underwhelming.
Oh,
Lowest
hey.
ascension bonus of all 5-star.
Hey, Yo MZ, thank you so much for the dono. Thank you very much. 21% geo damage at level 80 as an ascension bonus. This is why he feels underwhelming. Lowest ascension bonus of all 5-star. Well, we'll see what happens, okay? We'll see. And Ethan, he asked, since Vaporize Melt are so good, would that mean Diluc, Chi-Chi, Mona, and Bennett are a good team to use? I would take out Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is super good at healing, but nothing good at other things. Of course, she puts ice, right? But then it's not on demand. You use E, unless you're really good at timing, you're not gonna get the ice, the cryo element to the opponents. So, if I were you, I'll put Diluc, Mona, Bennett, and then another ice. Okay? That'll be nice. And then what else? Yeah, I think I answered the question, right? Bennett is a healer. Bennett is a healer. So no worries. No worries. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. You can use Chongyun as well, but I would say Diona. Chongyun is really good too, but Diona is really good as well. Yeah, C6 Diona of course, but if you don't have you're probably not gonna have C6 Diona, so should be fine. Check the mailman. Why? There is no mail. All right. Hope Xiao doesn't. Xiao will be disappointing a lot of Xiao sims because it's animal. Simply. Melt and vaporize. MiHoYo needs to fix certain things. Let me talk about it. Let's talk about things that they need to fix. Okay, the drop rate for this gemstone needs to be fixed. Do you know how many times I had to enter this geo thing? What's this? I had like 23 leftover, starting from 0. I had to farm up to like 43. To get this 6 topaz gemstone. It's just way too low. Prototype rates? Well, if they kind of want to play like that to if that's a marketing strategy, then so be it. But the fundamental things that need to be needs to be fixed is that one. The gemstone drop rate and the reaction. Reaction needs to be fixed. It's so dumb how certain elements are just too strong. And then, you know, they're saying, oh, in order for you to do a lot of damage, Electro needs to be level 90. And it turns out, even if you get him to... What's healing him? Oh my god. You fat boy. Let's kill the fat boy. Woohoo! No damage! What am I looking at? I have no ice, but I still do damage because I'm in the field. What are you doing, bro? Oh no. Nice door? Okay, he died. Finally. This team is banned. So, this is how I feel overall. It feels weird to have one Geo all of a sudden in my team. I had like Diluc, I had Bennett, I had Tartaglia, and then I had like a ice or something. It was okay. Tortilla? Man, I love tortilla. I love Mexican food. Dirge, thank you so much for the donut. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nothing's healing, so I'm just gonna assume that the healing power is not there anymore. Did I use it all? Oh no. I died too much. I died too much. So it's important. It's very, very important for you to have more than 3 elements that are not Geo and Anemo, right? But you always try to put 2 fire because you get that 25% attack, right? But if you put Geo, then you're gonna have to put 1 of each. And what is the element react? I mean, let me take a look. So there is an element resonance when you have all of those elements, 1 of each, right? Give me a second. Fire is trash? What do you think is good then? I think fire is pretty good. Is that a 15 res? This is trash. This is trash. Any 4 unique elements equals all element res. 15%. It needs to be fixed, right? The reason why you would probably have 1 of each elements is because you want to have 1 Geo in there, right? Pyro is very good. Yes. Electro is good? Wow. Wow. Thoraxis. This guy says Pyro is trash. Electro is good. I think I really hope he's memeing. I really hope he's memeing. Anyways. I don't understand. I don't understand. Electro is fine. For those of you who say Electro is fine, I think it needs to be fixed. Like, okay, guys, seriously, for those of you who think Electro is okay, hear me out. We are trying to help you guys out by complaining that only Melt and Vaporize is too strong in the game. So we're saying, hey, Electro needs to be fixed, and then those catching mains and, official mains are like, oh, no, it's fine. It's good. You don't know the game. Hey, we're trying to help you out. Why do you say we suck at playing the game? Why? Let's unite. Why do you guys always say stuff like that? We're trying to help you out, guys. We're your team. We're on your team. We want your waifus to be stronger. We're not trying to get your waifu to be nerfed or anything like that. You know? They just hate us for no reason. You say our wife is bad? How dare you? In order for you to utilize Electro, you need to be at high level. You need to get all of your team members to level 90. That's how it's good. No. I don't see anyone complaining about levels when they utilize Melt and Vaporize. And that's how I think it's supposed to be. Because if you try to get a hero to level 90, it costs too much resource. So it's totally fine for you to stay at level 80. It's totally fine. No thank you to that. You don't want your waifus to be buffed? Alright. Let's leave them be. I'm gonna keep my Kiching, Jean, and Fischl just sitting in there doing nothing at level 70, 80, 60. Why do you cash so much? That's like a concept of my channel, right? Spending money, test everything out, push it to the limit to show you whether if the character is worth it or not.
It needs to be buffed.
As official main, Electrocute needs to be buffed. That's how I felt. Like, I was so sad to see that kind of like a 1k damage each. Really, really sad. I liked Fischl. I liked how people were having fun with her. Doing those animation canceling and then all that. Nice. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I'm so glad to see people not complaining about resin anymore. Now that there's not much of a video on YouTube complaining about it. No one is really saying anything like that because they probably have noticed that you have to spend 8 hours playing this game to farm. And farming costs a lot of time. And, as you ascend your level, if you do not use Melt and Vaporize, I noticed that it takes too long to kill those monsters. I was like, that's crazy. Why do you want to stay on the field trying to kill that stupid ring guard for 5 minutes? Use Melt and Vaporize and finish it in like 30 seconds. Farming doesn't really cost a lot of time. It really does. What do you mean? So, Okay, let me tell you about the farming. Alright? You farm ores. Okay? Okay, you tell me what you're doing for the farming. Do you farm ores? Do you farm all those food ingredients? Do you farm artifacts? Do you farm ascension materials? For all those four, when you try to get them all per day, that's 8 hours right there. It's crazy. And if you don't do that, you're gonna have to pay. Like, not in cash, but your payment would be your pain. Okay? You're gonna have to, maybe even if you get lucky with your, maybe, like a new character, you will be in pain. You're gonna be like, yo, I need this. And then you don't have it in your world. And there's a limit to how many you can get per day. So, you have to farm, guys, okay? Oh!
Guys pushing other ERDNGS buff that only increases the geo disparity. People think geo are unplayable simply because of this lost day MG potential. I'm a geo main and that thought process tilts me.
People think Geo are unplayable simply because of this lost damage potential. Geo is unplayable? No! Klee! No! She died! She took it for the team! Okay. Let me read that again. You guys pushing other elemental reaction damage to be buffed, that only increases the geo disparity. Oh. Thank you for the no. But no. I don't think Zhongli is bad. I don't think Zhongli is bad. And they can probably add something else to, you know, balance out the elements. But right now, it's too imbalanced right now. So if... Okay, here's the thing. Here's the step. If we buff other elemental reactions, and then people would they will complain about Geo. And then Miho can fix that later. Yeah? But right now, I have no problem with Geo damage. Because right now, no one can say Ningguang is bad. Ningguang's burst damage is one of the top. Who's gonna say no to this? I killed the best child, shame on you, I'm so sorry. Yeah? So right now there's a Dendro element that we haven't seen yet from the heroes. You don't like catalysts? Why do you not like catalysts? Is Zhongli good? Zhongli is good? Good jokes? What? Zhongli is good. And if you have seen my thought process on how to think he's good or not, and a lot of people had been agreeing with me, so I thought I was good with it. But I don't know. If you guys have seen my videos or have watched me for a long time, I'm a very honest person, and I hate to suck corporates' PP. I just don't like it. And I really hate to promote gacha system. But Zhongli is a good support. No bad characters, just bad players. There are some bad elements. Characters are good. People who say level 90 is expensive are lazy. Level 90, trust me, is expensive. Now, you who said that, how many level 90s do you have? How many 90s do you have? You just called people out. How many 90s do you have? Hey, let's call this guy out. How many level 90s do you have? Hey, it's expensive. Even for Rails. And if it's expensive for me, then it should be expensive for F2Ps. There's no way you can get it in like a month. Oh man, why are people so ignorant? So why do you think a lot of the YouTubers are trying to showcase their heroes without hitting level 90s? Because it's expensive. They're probably spending maybe $5 to $10 for a video, and they earn like $30 back. It's expensive. It's very expensive. But I take my... I use a lot of resource, although I don't get a lot of money back. I think it's worth for me to build up my reputation like this. He's gonna push...
make C6 Zhong all ready to make F2PS mold.
Darage, thank you so much for the dono. Me testing out C0 to Season 6 C6 is not to make F2P's mold. We are trying to see the difference in power so that for those of you who can afford, can choose to spend more money, or for those of you who can never get those C6, can just take a look at it and be like, hey, I mean, that's how my Zhongli would have been if I spent more money, but maybe it's not worth it. Or maybe it's worth it. Yeah? It's to show the potential. Because it's always fun to see what they have to provide for a person who spends extra $800 in the game. Yeah? It's fun. It's fun. Okay, so I will probably help people out for building teams. You guys can ask me a question, but here's the thing. Before you ask any question, I would probably come up with a video to help others to think what they can do with their team, alright? So Bennett is a must if you can get it, okay? Bennett is super, super nice. He's a healer, he also buffs people. It's really nice. So Bennett is a must. And after having Bennett, having another fire would help you get more attack. As your level is higher, it's so much better because attack 25%, right? Xiao is gonna be underwhelming. Feels bad. Because it's animal. I've been saying this so many times, and if you hate me for saying that, you know, I'm so sorry, but I'm not trying to curse your character. No. We need to know what's coming first. And then we can decide whether if you should be spending money or not. Right now, fire, ice, water, too strong. Xiao might get... Xiao? Okay, so, you know, somebody told me to check out Xiao's video on, like, against, like, Electro hypostasis, right? He wasn't broken at all. He looked like he was, like, masturbating. The way he was moving, it looks broken. But the damage-wise, no, he was doing like 27k each, right? At level 90? After using ult? Yeah? It's not that great. It's not that broken. So, you need a perspective of a person or people. Like, that's why you need to be watching my, like, one-shot videos. You need to know what kind of damage you're expecting when it comes to DPS.
Only good for
yeah?
support?
Zhongli only good for support. Only good for support, but he does the burst damage. So, Zhongli's burst damage is great. He's gonna help you survive. And then you kill with that shield, yes? And then he comes back out after his Q is ready, and he uses Q. Leave the field. That's why I say he's really good. But here's the thing. Would I recommend people to start the game with Zhongli? That's a F no. I would recommend people to start the game with the DPS, like Mona, Child, Diluc. That would be great. But
/a/50r1t add this to image a link all my stuff.
what? Zig, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you. He wants me to check his image row? I don't know how that works. Flea is a DPS, yes. I wouldn't say that's bad. But that kind of 15k damage was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get my weapon to level 90. My god. What is it built for child? If you do this? Is Razor DPS? Yes, he is DPS. We want Zhongli DPS. I pay for that. I will try to build him as a DPS. I'll push him to the limit, and then we can decide whether if he can be a DPS or not. But I highly doubt that he can be a DPS. You know why? A DPS can be on the field and do decent amount of damage, but Zhongli is a physical damage if he doesn't use Q, right? Wait, okay. Okay. Why? Flower, why? I thought we called truce. So this is DPS. The damage you're looking at, this kind of damage is DPS. And this is a farmer. He's the top class miner. He's super good, not gonna lie.
Streamers say Zhongli is trash, so I say he's trash XD. I don't like to form my own opinion, I just follow others XD.
Zhongli is not trash. He's rather good. He's rather good. What do you mean? Do they also say Jin sucks? Just think about that. Do they say Jin sucks? And Kaching sucks? If they do say that, then okay, he's consistent with his idea. But if they say Jin's good, Kaching's good, but Zhongli is trash, then don't listen to that guy. Jin is thick, yes. Jin is a very good waifu.
Awaiting C6 waifu Kamisato Ayaka D.
Kamisato and Ayaka? Nice.
Hey man, I really appreciate your videos and guides bro, keep it up man. Also, would you think Zhongli could be a hybrid deeps if that exist lol? Smiley face, smiley face.
Hey, thank you for the dono. Thank you very much. What is his leg? No. Okay, I killed another one. Okay. Hybrid DPS. So you mean like a geo and physical, right? When you start to split the damage bonus, then it becomes a little odd. And that's why I would like to say, no, you cannot use him as a DPS. Just like how those people who had been spending a lot of resource into visual are kind of suffering. I want you to not do that. Don't make the same mistake. Waifu is better than husbando? Well, that's true. But in order for a character to be a waifu and want me to keep it on the field, I want it to be like senorita. Senora? Senora. No senora, no fun units. Okay? I would even pull for senora if she's a waifu. If she does like no damage, totally fine. Totally fine. I would have her on the field. That's what you call a waifu. Okay? That's when I would approve people using a character, whether if it's good or not. Sinora. Yeah. La Senora is extra thick? Yes. Very thick. Very thick. Kitching is my waifu currently. But I don't want my waifu to do dirty works, okay?
I don't understand the hype with Ayaka. She an ugly waifu with a plain face, no assets, little to no skin, hashtag paperback face, goat milk.
What? Run! No! Well, I mean... Oh. Oh, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? There was a non-boomer aim. There was non-boomer aim. Holy crap. What? Why is he inside? Oh no! Oh no! Alright, this is time for Zhongli to shine. Alright. Because I have my shield, I can just use Tartaglia like that. Shield again. Nice. I feel protected. It's like a thick condom. Feels like I'm protected by this magical huge condom. And I'll never get STDs. You know, Zhongli is kind of like a dad. When you're going out to a club, he would say, "Hey son, you should be using a condom." And he gives me a condom, you know? An awesome dad! I'm not gonna get demonetized for saying condom. If they do, if YouTube does demonetize me for saying condom, they'll be dumb. I was even saying that you should be using condom, you know? It's a good thing. Please, guys, when you have sex, use condom. For yourself, okay? To protect you. It's like saying, hey, wear a mask because there's COVID outside, yeah? It's like saying that. What's wrong with saying that? Great content? Lol? Yes. Very nice content. And then guys, don't forget to farm for artifacts. If you are too lazy to farm for artifacts, you should not be playing Genshin. Because this is gonna help you grow. This is gonna help you get stronger so much. A day, it's gonna give you 30k EXP. A month, that's gonna be times 30. That's gonna be a lot of difference. Think about when you would get a very nice 5-star artifacts and you don't have resource to upgrade them. Always farm for artifacts, okay? Do you think Bennett will be on the next banner? That I don't know. I wish I worked at MiHoYo so that I can like kind of leak some information. Ningguang is... You forgot the G. When you maxing your gene? When I get shot in the head, that's when I'm gonna max my gene. I will never support elements or a way of playing if it means more suffering for my viewers. Does MiHoYo knows you? No idea. So in the heaven, Limao, I don't know, man. I just don't feel like using Jean. Just, you know, throwing stuff up in the air was okay, but she's not that amazing in my eyes. Is DPS Mona good? Yes, DPS Mona is good. But if you do less damage, she's gonna spam her Q. Think about that.
Waiter telling me Zhongli doesn't do a million damage and he's not fire, water or ice. Yeah, he's trash. I wasted my primos, man. How can I live on feels bad? Play is in trouble.
Woohoo!
3 PP in party.
Play in trouble. 3 PP in party? What? FBI. FBI.
For level 90 I said it's easy, only he'd move.
You have 4 level 90s? Zig. I wasn't referring to you when I said... When I was calling the guy out. It was some random guy. He said, whoever doesn't have... You know, whoever says level 90 is expensive, then, you know, they're lazy. If you want a lot of level 90s, you're gonna have to spend most of your resins into ley lines, right? That means no growth in terms of artifacts. Well, thank you for the dono. Thank you very much. Child or Mona, they're both good, different playstyles. I'd prefer Child over Mona, but Mona helps you do more damage. Like especially for Zhongli, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage with Mona's Q, 50% more damage. Who is the worst 5-star character? It depends. It depends. When it comes to DPS, okay, DPS, I would say Chi-Chi sucks the most. Alright? She's gonna do no damage. Although, a lot of people told me that Chi-Chi was doing amazing, you know, in the battlefield. You know, while they're doing domains. No one is saying that right now. A lot of the people are saying Chi-Chi actually sucks now. Which I do agree, because she's only good at healing. She's like a Jesus. She heals like crazy. The best healer. But I have Chi-Chi at C6 and she's benched. Think about this. Alright? Bennett is a lot better. And Chi-Chi needs to get buffed. I mean, that's what I think. I don't push for it. Miho, you don't need to really buff Chi-Chi, Kaching, or Jean. It doesn't really matter, dude. I mean, I'm just saying, I have him at C6 and it sucks. Bennett is the 5 I know, right? Bennett is like the best 5 Have I been here? Feels like I have. And if I have been here, I'm dumb. Okay, I haven't been here. Just saw deja vu. Deja vu. I really want to like listen to Initial D musics when I stream on YouTube, man. I love Initial D. Who doesn't like Initial D? Whoever is not into car, you watch Initial D, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I want 86. I want to buy that. I want to actually go play Initial D in the arcades. Weeb? Okay, liking Initial D is not... It doesn't count as a weeb, okay? You're a weeb if you feel something when, you know, Takumi's girlfriend, you know, cheats on him. With the guy in the Benz, right? At the Mercedes. Oh, my child, it's car, man. Yeah, it's a car. I was like, get this stupid story out of my face. I just want to see Takumi, like, racing things, okay? I don't want to see the stupid... You know, I don't want to watch, like, Takumi taking her girlfriend to fishing or something. I don't care, dude. It's not like you're going to show me some, you know, the sex scene, right? I don't care then. No sex scene, no love story then. You know? It's only complete when the movie or animation has all that thing inside. Yes. When DPS only come out? Never. Zhongli is not DPS. Spoiler alert, that animation had been out for a very, very long time. And the law of that spoiler thing, it only lasts for 6 months. If you haven't watched that or until now, then you're never gonna watch it anyways. So, yeah, suck it. Suck it, man. Why are you running with such a low health? Because I don't die. Okay, are you happy? You happy? Spoiler kick W? Yes, I know, right? Guys, please, while you're watching the stream, always remind yourself to farm artifacts. It takes like 15 minutes. It's only already C6. C0, but I have enough resource to make it into C6. Just get me to 170k subs, then I'll do it. Razor C4 or Klee C0 main damage. Main DPS Klee, please. Klee. Because of the element. Woohoo! Why is 69 so bad? Do you go to Christian school? Who says 69 is bad? It's for the meme. The only kind of people that would freak out about 69 is probably people from church. If you tell the pastor, they're gonna be like, no! You should not say 69! It's bad! It's nice. Anyways, oh man, look at do you know that I was pissed the other day because of the sense of Eon I got? Look at this perfect sense of Eon for Zhongli. Look at these. Energy charge, attack percentage, critical damage, this one. And energy charge, critical rate, critical damage, and is identical. Critical damage, critical rate, ER. But HP, it's good for Zhongli. Zhongli can use HP percentage for the main, so that his shield is gonna get thicker. But this is a Bloodstained Chivalry set. It's like this. A very attractive person, very attractive body, but ugly face. You know what I mean? The face is the most important thing, in my opinion. So for those of you who's wondering about the best artifact for Zhongli, right now, I think using Archaic Petra 2 and Noblesse 2 would be the best. So that he can be doing a lot of damage with his Q, while you stack some HP so that you can give thick shields. Okay, what shall I do? I got the artifacts, I did some farming, and should I get ready for something? Xiao is overrated? Yes. I can't. Where did I trash all those artifacts that I used to use for... What's his face? What's his face?
You did call me out. I have proof having 4 level 90 and my artists are completely fine. I use only Welkin Moon and Battle Pass. So I can you are lazy.
Zig! Did I call you out? I'm so sorry! You can say anything you want to me with Dono. Thank you very much. Ninja, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ziggs, thank you. Thank you. But level 90? It's still expensive, okay? You can call me whatever you want, but hey, would you say I'm lazy if I have most of the characters at like what? Level 90, 90, 80, 80, 70? Why would you call me lazy? Where did it go? Character archive. No, I can't even see my... Give me a second. Here! Would you call me lazy? I have 81, 90, 74, 90, 80, 80, 80, 80, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 60, 60, 60, 50, 50, 50. I have... No, please... No, okay, guys. So, here's the thing. So, he only uses Vulcan, so, and the Battle Pass. So, he is not a whale, right? And then he says that he got 4 level 90s. If I spent all these into one of each characters, then I would probably get them at level... I would probably have 5 or 6. But it's pretty expensive. It's still expensive. I still think it's very expensive for you to level up a hero to level 90. So whether if you think somebody else is lazy or not, it's still expensive. And if you expect somebody, like especially F2Ps, to get something to level 90 and turns out to be a bad character, then you're screwed, right? Because of the element. But Zig, thank you for the dono. I'm sorry for calling you out. It may not be expensive if you spend money. Oh. But if you don't spend money at all, it's really expensive. Oh, I need to hit that. No. For some odd reason, I wanted to activate this. Did you guys know, if you activate this and farm, they give you all those loots? Okay, guys. So I wanted to tell you that I'm pushing Zhongli to level 90, and I'm probably gonna do a weapon comparison and then get that weapon to level 90 and do a damage showcase, right? Damage showcase and how we should be using Zhongli. But really, we don't really need a video to tell us how to use Zhongli, because what else can we do? Hold E, that's it, right?
Chat are so noob. I miss gay Twitch chat.
Dive, thank you so much for the dono. Thank you very much. We're moving over to Twitch very soon. Thank you guys. So, thank you very much for watching my stream today, and thank you so much for all those big donos and small donos. Man, that was crazy. I was like, what the heck is going on? Hey, for the members, EYN TCC, thank you. Ellen, JB, Hansiox, Eritaya, Wolf Bunnies. The names that I don't prefer to say. Member. Oh, Ninja, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. And ASVG, thank you. Pluxy Potato, thank you very much. Sai Mage, Tolik, thank you very much. Singha, thank you very much. Lick Dirts, thank you. Rasputin, thank you very much for $100 dono. Thank you very much. Akil, thank you very much. Bubble Tea 89, thank you very much for $100 dono. Thank you very much. Dio, thank you. Adrian, Danny, thank you. Aikijin, thank you very much. Ethan, Yo MZ, Derridge, Pluxy Potato, Ron, Lee Blind. Hey, thank you. Zig, thank you. Sorry for calling you out, but I still think it's very expensive for you to get something to level 90. It's really expensive, not gonna lie. I don't know, man. I don't know. And if your artifact's fine, I probably think you got really lucky. Like, seriously. Like, I spent a lot of the resins into artifact dungeons, and I spent a lot of the days getting nothing. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad. JR, Ron, Christian, Dive, Burian, thank you. Thank you so much for the support. It was a good stream. It was crazy, and I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. I got more than what I deserve. And thank you very much. My boyfriend Ninja just became a member, knowing that I became your member too. Thanks for amazing, Jiun. Thank you very much. You know, it was so funny because the other day, somebody named Jiun, also in Korean, added me on the friend. So I thought it was you, because I saw your name, right? And I was like, hi, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. The person was like, what are you talking about? I was like, huh? So I deleted her. Thank you, Jiun. Thank you very much. And Ninja, thank you very much. Guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna move on to... I'm gonna stream on Twitch. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna be on here. And for those of you who's gonna go, good night. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be spending all my resins into EXP ley lines. And I'm gonna try to get him to level 86, 87. And hopefully by end of this week, I should be getting him to level 90. Also his weapon as well. So that we can finally see the full potential of Zhongli and, you know, find out what happens, yeah? Thank you very much. For those of you who just got here, I'll see you guys on Twitch. This is my Twitch link. And for those of you who watch stuff on Facebook because you're a boomer, this is my Facebook page. And then you can like the page, you know, and follow my page. And I'll see you guys on Twitch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.